interesting.
Gary is back in the Big Brother house, and I'm so happy for him. I hope he becomes HOH and he gets right to it and puts up Emmett and Jillian or Emmett and Andrew.
What I'm really thinking about is the reactions from the other 4 people. Canada just twisted all their shorts in a knot.
The only thing I've ever thought about in this jury house is what I would do if I were back there, and I would have loved to go in there and just ripped everyone apart.
I mean, if you're one fan and voted a million times, you'd have a chance, though.
That's true. I'm disappointed, but not surprised that I wasn't chosen. Obviously, I would have just seen it as a second life and done crazy, horrible things to Emmett and Jillian. I just hope he doesn't trust Emmett, because Emmett has...
He is going to trust Emmett, though. Emmett's the only one he's going to
There's
trust.
a good relationship with Emmett.
I'm guilty of trusting him. It's my own fault. I mean, we should have seen it all along. I mean, the way that Emmett dropped Tom like a sack of rotten tangerines should have been a clue to what would eventually happen to me. If Gary goes in the house and HOH is up for grabs, it's very important that he wins it, because you know that Andrew can do nothing except for, suck up to Emmett and Jillian, and they'll band together against Gary. He'll be in big trouble. We'll see that glitter around here very soon. You guys know that me and Peter had this thing called the Shield, spelled with a Y, because why not, bro? And our secret symbol was this.
Topaz and Alec got us in the geek.
Yeah.
This was your show, man.
I know. I got pulled down by the Shield. Their gameplay, it wasn't that great, Canada.
This is why you're not the Emperor of Doom. You are Topaz.
The Emperor of Douche.
Oh, good. I know where you're sleeping tonight.
Who do you think's joining us in this lovely jury house today?
I honestly want Peter to walk through those doors just because he had a chance to save me, someone who was a part of his alliance, or so I thought. And he allowed me to walk out the doors.
I'm just crossing my fingers that it isn't Peter. I'm hoping it's Jillian, so we can promise her that she'll get the good bedroom and then make her sleep on the deck.
What would you do if I killed you? Really? I didn't. Walking into the jury house, very interesting. I have a sense of loss because I was unsuccessful in my quest to win Big Brother Canada. However, I get to hang out with Alec for a week. Where's the other one?
Oh, you don't know. Canada voted, and Gary went back into the house.
Yes.
I don't really care about this at all. I'm out of the house. He's in. Fair enough. Jillian puts Andrew and I up, and she says, I swear on my life, Andrew Ortala is going.
By the way, did Jillian give you 150% assurance that
No, she swore on her life.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's up the ante.
Yeah.
She's up the ante. So you thought
Peter, he honestly got what he deserved. I wish he trusted in me a little more, and we could have worked together. I was on his side. I wish he knew that. Oh, I was so hurt by you not using the veto. I just wish we had that chance.
Initially, Topaz was pretty mad at me. Completely understandable. However, I had to go with the information that was relevant to me at the time and stick to my alliance with Emmett. I really wanted to use it on you, and I understand that it screwed both of us over ultimately in the end, and I will take full responsibility for that.
I definitely wish I communicated with Peter more. That's one of my downfalls. I trusted in the fact that Alec and Peter were so close, and that Alec kind of had my back kind of thing, that it would kind of just, Peter would just automatically kind of trust me.
So at this point now, I'm anticipating a Gary-Emmett kind of alliance.
I would agree with that. Had Gary not re-entered the equation with just the 4 of them cats in there, you got Tala, who's wacky but useless, Andrew, who's pretty lucky to be there, generally speaking, Jillian, who doesn't understand what she's doing, period, and then you have Emmett, who, loyalty, I gave my word to very few people in here. He's one of them. Emmett was the other one.
I'm not exactly sure how Emmett, how he's able to have everyone in the house trust him, but he's doing it.
by being a big student of the game, both of you, and I'm a big student of the game too, maybe we over-strategize, and these people like Tala and Jillian acting very emotionally in the house, that's kept them in the game, and you may have over-strategized yourself out of the house. By not...
I guess the Shields reunited. Weren't we supposed to be first and second, though?
But hey, 6th and 8th is pretty good, right?
Yeah, those are numbers. Hopefully, by the end of this experience, we will have convinced Canada to believe in the Shield.